Greetings to the students at the ministry internship here in Regent University's School of Divinity. This is your instructor, Dr. Larry Asplund, coming to you at the beginning, the first part of week 3. You've caught me tonight. I'm in the middle of a move. In fact, the truck's coming by in the morning to pick up my furniture and haul it off. So you've caught me in the middle of that move. I'm recording from what's left of my kitchen in the apartment. You caught me in my Oregon Ducks t-shirt. So I don't know what to say. I just have to say that even though I'm moving, I have had our ministry interns definitely in mind. I think you will also notice that I've kind of bailed on the Blackboard Panopto tool for videotaping purposes, and I'm using my Screencast-O-Matic tool, so I'm confident it's going to work okay. I wanted to be able to stop by this evening and welcome you to week 3. Obviously, it's the fall of 2022, so I know that it's the fall, I guarantee it, but I wanted to be able to stop by and update you with where we are and where we need to be this week. I told you that I would come by at the beginning of every week where we have significant development, and that is true for us in week 3. Just a quick progress report. Of course, you know that to begin the class, there are just a couple of things we need. I encourage you to stop by. I think probably all of you have the Say Hello discussion forum at the beginning of our class and greet one another. I find that our interns are a very interactive group, even though you're working individually and you're working on your own kind of independent schedule. I've always found that our interns love interacting with each other, and so that has been a good opportunity. We have our foundational documents, the Internship Learning Agreement and the Field Supervisor Agreement. You know, some of our interns have an intensive experience that doesn't happen right at the beginning of the semester. For some others, their experience as interns begins just slightly before the beginning of the semester. So it varies, and that means that some of you maybe we're a bit late based on the schedule of your internship to connect to a field supervisor. And so I understand that's true. Yeah, there's really no such thing as a late assignment penalty for the internship because you're all working in your own distinctive schedule based on the agreements that you have with the field supervisor. So I look for those to come in, and whenever they do, I check them off, grade them for you, give you full credit. One of the reasons why I stopped by this evening is that we have 3 discussion forums that are graded forums. Just a great opportunity for you to be able to jump in and interact with one another. And week 3 is one of those opportunities. So the theme in week 3 is to simply share a little bit of what you are experiencing so far in your internship. Some rewarding times, some challenging times. Again, some of you may not have even engaged in your internship yet, and so you can just give a little bit of a statement on what you're hoping for, what you are anticipating coming up this coming semester in your internship. And it's just another wonderful opportunity to check in with one another. I enjoy participating always just to hear how it's going so far, how you anticipate it going. And then when we come up to week 6, we'll have another opportunity. In week 6, we'll discuss together the whole idea of balance. How are you finding balance in such a busy schedule? For some of you, your life was extremely busy before an internship, and now you find that has added some significant time, but hopefully some great valuable experience as well. So how are you balancing it out? And I think that's always just a very, very good conversation, which we will have in week 6. And that means when we come up to week 6 and I'll be settled in at my own place, etc. I will jump in and give you just another quick video announcement. The internship journal, you know, some of you have asked some great questions about the journal. It's just personal reflection opportunity. We're looking for 1 entry for every 20 hours, which means you have to be keeping track of those hours on your time log. But it's just then a combination of report and diary. It's your reflection opportunity. There is really no wrong way to do it. And so usually I say about a page. If you were writing it out double space on a Microsoft Word document, you know how it goes. It would be about a page long. So not overly long. I suppose I don't think it could be too long. I suppose you could just give me a sentence or two and I would say, could you elaborate a little bit? But I don't even read and grade the journals until the end of your internship. Then I always look forward to that opportunity. So you can put everything kind of entry by entry up in a Microsoft Word document, or you can use the journal tool in Blackboard to post them one at a time, whichever works best for you. We have, of course, important field evaluations when you come up into your internship to the 100-hour mark. And again, you're keeping track of that in your time log. And you see that you've completed 100 hours, whenever that is. Then you're ready for your midpoint evaluation. You will download the form and get together with your field supervisor and evaluate how it's going so far. And then sign it, post a copy of it to Blackboard. You'll do it one more time whenever you have completed 200 hours, no matter when it is. Now, obviously, the last day of the semester it's not the 30th, I believe it's the 10th of December, now that I think about it. When you come to the last day of the fall semester, then, that's your last opportunity so far as the semester is concerned. But you may complete your 200 hours before the end of the semester, and at that point, your internship is complete. I don't turn grades into the registrar until the Wednesday after the last day of the semester. So when you have completed 200 hours, you will then get together with your field supervisor and get the final evaluation form out and discuss together how it went, what you learned, what you think the results were, and then you will submit a copy of that to Blackboard along with a copy of your time log. A couple of I think of them as midterm assignments. Once again, they're listed with a due date, but I will grade them early. If you post them early, I'll grade them. If you post them after those due dates, I'll grade them. So both of these are connected to your SFRM501 course, your foundational course. You will have the Spiritual Formation Portfolio Update, which is very simply a template. You will download the template. You will answer the questions, kind of fill in the gap in that template, save it and post it to Blackboard. So I think of it as a midterm assignment. So I give the date of October the 16th. You can turn it in earlier than that or later than that, and it will be fine. And then along with that, you'll remember, of course, the vocational part of your holistic Christian spiritual formation model. And so you will post simply your most recent resume to Blackboard on October the 30th. That's the due date given, but you can post it early. I've already graded one. You can post it early, you can post it late, and it will be fine. It's just a way of following up in a meaningful way to your spiritual formation track that you are on. So I love the fact that with an internship opportunity, you can make a difference. You can make a contribution, add value to a specific context in a very, very important way. Sometimes it may seem like, it may feel like you're not doing a lot when it comes to the nature of your responsibilities and opportunities. But looking back, you will always find out that, my goodness, you served in so many ways, you touched so many lives, you were not even aware of it while you were serving. And I'm confident that that's true for you this semester. So it's just a great opportunity for you to serve, to provide leadership, servant leadership, and to make a difference in the lives of a lot of people. So I'm excited about what you're doing. I'm looking forward to your week 3 conversation. I'll enter in, jump in, and participate during the week as well. Be sure to let me know if you have any questions or if you run into a problem along the way. God bless you, everybody. Just have a great week 3.